can you see that there is deposition of chalk powder? Can you see, children?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
This means that suspension of chalk powder in water is unstable. Okay, do you agree with this or not?
Agree, sir.
Okay, now we will see how can we filter the chalk powder from its suspension solution. The same procedure we will follow. We will take the filter paper and fold it like this. We will fold it like this. See, all of you. You like this, we will fold, and we will put this chalk powder suspension after shaking it. Let us shake it well and see if the contents they remain on the filter paper or not. See, we are pouring this and we will see. We have filled the chalk powder suspension in the funnel in which we have kept the filter paper, and we will see if any substrate is left on the filter paper or not. Okay, children? Let us prepare the suspension of fine sand in water. Fine sand, we have fine sand, children, here. This is fine sand and we are adding water into it. What type of solution will be formed, children? What type of solution will be formed? Tell me.
Suspension.
Suspension, okay. Suspensions have largest particle size. They have the particles larger than 100 nanometer. Do you know?
Yes,
Now,
sir.
we have mixed the fine sand in water, and then we will observe that the sand particles are settling down. Sand particles are settling down. That means it is unstable. It is unstable, and they can easily be separated by passing through the filter paper. On the filter paper, these sand particles will be left and water will pass through it. Okay, children? See here, we have passed chalk powder suspension. You can see, children, that chalk powder is left on the filter paper. Is it visible? Can you see? Can you see, children? Can you see or not? See, these are the chalk particles. These are chalk particles. Can you see? They are left on the filter paper.
Yes, sir.
They are larger enough so they cannot pass through the pores of the filter paper. Okay? Children, are you understanding or not?
Understanding, sir.
Okay. So the chalk powder particles can be separated using a filter paper. Similarly, we will pass fine sand solution through the filter paper. Fine sand solution. Fine sand solution, and we will see whether they can be filtered using a filter paper or not. See, we can see that sand particles they sediment here. Larger sand particles they got sedimented here, and smaller sand particles they were suspended in the solution. They will also be uh, filtered using the filter paper. They will remain on the filter paper. Okay. Okay, children, or not? Please tell me.
Yes, sir.
Now, let us prepare colloidal solution of starch in water. Colloidal solution of starch in water. This is starch powder, and we will mix this starch in water to make colloidal solution. See. Now, can you see this?
Yes, sir.
Now, let us try to study its properties. We all know that colloidal solution shows both Tyndall effect and Brownian motion. Brownian motion cannot be, however, it cannot be observed in the uh, colloidal solution because the particles are very small to be observed by a naked eye. Okay, but these suspension particles are larger, so they exhibit the property of Brownian motion. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now see this starch solution. We will make more of starch solution. दीपक इसमें पानी दे देना Let us see whether Tyndall effect will be shown by the starch solution or not. We will add more water into it, and we will also add more starch into it, and then we will observe whether it will scatter the beam of light or not. Whether it will scatter beam of light or not. We all know that solution of colloidal solution, they scatter beam of light. Now let me see, let me switch on the light of now can you see, children? Can you see the path of
Visible,
light
sir.
visible? Visible, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This means that the path of light is visible in the colloidal solution. Is it so?
Yes, sir.
Now we will see whether the particles of colloid can be separated by filtration or not. See, this fine sand particles have settled on the filter paper. Can you see? Fine sand particles, they are deposited on the filter paper. They could not pass through the pores of the filter paper. They are larger enough to be passing through the filter paper. Can you see?
Yes, sir.
Yes, okay, sir. Now we will pass this starch solution through the filter paper. What do you think? Whether this starch particles will pass through the filter paper or not? What do you think, children?
Yes, sir. Pass.
They will pass.
No.
They will pass or not? Please tell me.
No, sir.
No, sir.
They will pass, no?
No.
That means there will be no substrate left on the filter paper. No substrate will be left on the filter paper. Do you agree with this or not? You are not saying yes or no. Nothing. You have to give response, children. See. Now I have put start solution on the filter paper and let us allow it to pass through the filter paper, and we will check if any substrate is left on the filter paper or not. Aditya Nishal is typing because they are big. No, they are smaller so that they will pass. Now, if they are bigger, then they will be left on the filter paper. Aditya Nishal, if they are bigger enough, then they will be deposited on the filter paper. If they are smaller, then they will pass through the pores of the filter paper. So what do you think about the starch particles? Will they pass through the filter paper or they will remain on the filter paper? Aditya Nishal. They will pass. Very good. They will pass through the filter paper. That means there will be no substrate left on the filter paper. So they cannot be separated using filtration. Okay, children?
Yes, sir.
And this colloidal solution, they show Tyndall effect, but they do not show Brownian motion. They do not show what? Brownian motion. So with this, we have completed the first practical, that is to prepare true solution, suspension and colloidal solutions, and you have to distinguish them on the basis of their transparency, filtration technique and stability. So out of true solution, suspension and colloidal, which are stable? Colloidal and true solution are quite stable, but the suspension are not stable. Okay. True solutions are transparent, while suspension and colloidal are translucent to opaque. Translucent to opaque. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any doubt regarding this practical, children? If you have any,
Sir,
Yes,
what
sir.
we write in the colloidal solution in which we have to distinguish on the basis of transparency.
no, distinguish on the basis of transparency means whether the solution is transparent, translucent or opaque. So what do you think about the solution of starch? It is
Sir, I
it is,
think highly
it is
transparent.
it is neither transparent nor it is opaque. It is translucent. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
So if at all, if you have any doubt regarding this practical, please ask.
No doubt, sir.
No
No
doubt.
doubt, sir.
So please, all of you are instructed to note down this practical in your file properly with proper diagrams and figures, etc. And then in the next class, we shall demonstrate the next practical, that is to prepare compound and mixture. Okay, children?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now I am ending up the session. If you have any doubt, please ask. Otherwise, today's class comes to an end now.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
Okay.
you, sir.